Hello, YouTube fans. This is Spirit Ghostman, here to read the last Five Nights at Freddy's security breach fanfiction that I made. Whew. Warning: in this fanfic, there's going to be a lot of dark, scary, and twisted, also anger management issue things in this chapter. So be warned, if you don't like this stuff, click away. If you do and you want to get scared a little bit, that's fine with me. Anyway, let's get started. Anyway, beware and stuff. Colin's Nights at Freddy's Security Breach, Chapter 5. After Gregory chose to stay, we had a mystery to solve. Later, at 8 p.m., when the Pizzaplex closes for the night, we made our move. Then, out of nowhere, I got a call from Vanny the bunny. Vanny said, "I have Freddy, and you will surrender or else." Gregory said, "We have to save Freddy." I said, "It might be a trap, but if you insist." Later, in a hidden room, Gregory and I snuck in to Vanessa's hideout. While Gregory tried to free Freddy, Vanny pinned Gregory to the ground and said, "You think you can get away with this?" I said, "Get away from the kid and put your hands up, Vanny." Vanny said, "Why would I do that? Plus, Gregory is a robot." Gregory opened his face, and I saw wires and animatronic parts. Then Gregory closed his face. I asked, "How's this possible?" Random flashback. Back when I first walked into the Pizzaplex, I saw plans for a kid robot, and the designs looked just like Gregory. Back to present day, I said, "Okay, Vanny, we can either do this the easy way or the hard way. Please choose the hard way." Vanny thought about it for a moment, then held out a remote and said, "Disassemble Colin's spirit." Then an army of staff bots shows up and attacks me. I said, "Hard way it is. Come on, Omnitrix, give me something good." I dialed up Cord Shock. That's the conductoid alien, by the way, on my Omnitrix, and said, "I am shocked that I am surrounded." I drained and broke every staff bot in the room. Then my antennae, those little core-like things, detected radio waves from Vanny's head. To the computer. I said, Vanny, it looks like you're not what you say you are." Vanny asked, "What do you mean by that?" My Omnitrix timed out. And I said, "You are being mind-controlled, Vanessa. Fight it." I pressed a button on the computer to turn off Vanessa's mind control. Then Vanessa took off her bunny mask and said, "Thank you for saving our life." I said, "You're welcome." Then the computer showed a transmission coming from somewhere in the Pizzaplex. Glitchtrap said, "Colin's spirit, it's about time that I meet you." I asked, "Who are you?" Then the rabbit said, I'm Glitchtrap, but my friends call me Afton. I said, sorry, doesn't ring a bell. Glitchtrap said, I knew you'd say that. Maybe you know me by a much older name. Does the name Springtrap ring a bell? Random flashback again. For just a second. Then I come back to reality. I said, yes, and what do you want? Glitchtrap said, I have what you want. I looked at the computer screen and saw Adagio tied up and hanging from a rope above her doom. Glitchtrap said, if you want to see your wife again, then meet me at the stage. You know where to find me. Then the transmission ended, and I said, let's go save my wife. And after that, I will burn this place to the ground. I dialed up Cyberbot on my Omnitrix. Transformed into an Italian sports car, and told Gregory and Freddy to save the rest of the animatronics of the other animatronics, while Vanessa and I save Adagio from the clutches of a twisted bunny. I drove through Roxanne Raceway and ran over Roxanne Wolf. Then I drove through the kitchen and gave Chica a pizza, then ran her over. Last, I drove through Monty's golf course and ran I drove through Monty's golf course, then ran him over. While on my way to Glitchtrap's location, Gregory and Freddy grabbed the rest of the remaining animatronics. Then Gregory went to the supply room to fix up all the animatronics, including Glamrock Freddy. After that was done, they went to the exit, waiting for me. Meanwhile, I drove towards the stage. I told Vanessa, this is your stop. Meet Freddy and the gang in the exit. Vanessa asked, what are you going to do? I said, I'm going to stop this bunny once and for all, even though I don't remember him. That's the sound of me going in vehicle mode, just to let y'all know. Now let's see what else. Glitchtrap saw me in my Italian sports vehicle mode and said, well, it's about time you showed up. I transformed to robot mode. Then held out my gun from my arm. Then said, let Adagio go or suffer the consequences. Glitchtrap said, I think not. Monty? Monty? Glitchtrap waited a few seconds. Monty, get your alligator butt over... Oh, huh. This is awkward. I said, you're telling me to let her go or be shot at. I was about to shoot Glitchtrap when my Omnitrix timed out. No. I said, scrap. Not this again. Adagio yelled out, help me, hon. I said, don't worry, I'll save you. Eventually, Glitchtrap tried to grab me, but I turned invisible so he couldn't, grab me. I turned solid and taunted at Glitchtrap. What's the matter, Springtrap? Can't touch what you can't see? Nah. Glitchtrap tried again. This time he grabbed me and shocked me. Glitchtrap asked, "Any last words, Ghost Man?" I said, "Not much." I snapped my fingers. Then Adagio was free. Then she met the others near the entrance area. Then I said, as I showed Glitchtrap some cards, "Pick a card, any card." Glitchtrap picked the card with the dragon on it and asked, "What does this mean?" I said, with glowing, fiery eyes, "This means you're fired permanently." Then I flamed up, and it burned Glitchtrap to the bone. "Yeah, that hurts." After I was done flaming up, I was a terrifying dragon. Never mind. Guess I'll have to make the dragon noise myself. I blew fire everywhere. And then I asked, "What did I ever do to you, Glitchtrap?" Glitchtrap said, "You forgot about me back in the year, or back when you used to work in the pizzeria that stood here 5, maybe 10 years ago." Another random flashback. "Okay, gang, am I forgetting something?" I said to the other animatronics. They all said no. Then we left the pizzeria. Then, back to reality. I said, "Look, I know I forgot you, but that doesn't mean you can take revenge on anyone else. You're still fired." I blew another fireball, and the Pizzaplex was coming down. I transformed to my ghost form and got everybody out of there. Then the place exploded. Boom! Then we were safe. I was knocked out cold. Then I was brought back to the house. And all that stuff. Later, after rest and recovery, I woke up and cleaned the new animatronic friends we have at our house in Bellwood. Let's see, what else to say? I introduced the new animatronics to the old ones, even though they still look terrifying and such. Yeah. And on top of that, later at night, I was about to go to sleep when Adagio said, "Honey, I got a message from your sister saying that you would like to, or she invited us to visit her family." I said, "Yes, can we please talk about that tomorrow? There's a lot going on. I mean, I almost lost you. I would have flipped out if I knew you wouldn't be here." Adagio hugged me. The end of Colin's Nights at Freddy's security breach. There might be more Five Nights at Freddy's fanfictions I might make in the future. Anyway, zombies thing coming in. Do you mind? Zombies thing coming out soon. That is all, so don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. We'll see you next time. This is Spirit Ghost Man haunting out. Ooh. Ooh, beware. Not a good